Good evening. Welcome to Jim Mooney's World of Weather. Clicked on to the long-range weather forecast discussion from March 22nd to April 3rd. For March 22nd to the 26th, models are in agreement depicting a slightly amplified pattern. We have a trough here south of the Aleutians, and we have a ridge here across western North America and a trough in the east. And we're going to go through each day, and we come to the 26th. And we see the flow starts to flatten, but we still have a ridge trough. The trough starts to lift out in the east. This will bring milder air across the nation. During this period, the heaviest precipitation is forecast for the mountains of the west and from the Gulf Coast states and along the east coast. Now for the period March 25th to 29th. Here we're at the 26th. Models continue the trend with the ridge from Alaska and over the west. And we have a trough here, and we have a ridge starting to build in across the east. Still almost a zone of flow. And we're going to look at the ensembles. Here, 29 depicts more of a zone of flow. As you can see right here, more of a west to east flow. And the climate forecast system climate forecast system has a less of a flow. Like we have a ridge here and a ridge along the west coast, and more of a zone of flow. So during this forecast period, most of the ensembles are forecasting above normal temperature for the west and below normal temperatures in the east. But I'm going with the pattern. I'm going against the ensembles, depicting above normal temperatures here, and below normal temperatures here. The ensembles had above normal, below normal temperatures for, it's not raining here. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, it's not working right now. Had more of, below normal temperature extending into the Mississippi Valley. So across this area and here, I am forecasting anomalies to be 2 to 12 degrees above normal. The highest anomalies across here. And across here, I'm forecasting temperatures to be 3 to 9 degrees below normal. For precipitation, below normal precipitation is forecast for the west coast states. Above normal precipitation is forecast for the southeast, the mid-Atlantic, and the northeast. Now we're going to look at the period for March 30th to April 3rd. Get back to the April 30th, March 30th to April 3rd. Here we're at the 30th, and the pattern is forecast to be a little more amplified than the previous period. We have a ridge, trough, ridge configuration, still a zone of flow pretty much across the whole nation. And we go to the 3rd, and we see very little change. The GFS is the most aggressive with this pattern. It has a deeper trough, but the models, here's the European ensembles, also a little deeper, but still forecast a ridge, trough, ridge configuration for this period. And this was seen on the ensemble means. And the climate forecast system kind of depicts a split flow here in the west with a ridge across western Canada into the west, near normal heights elsewhere. So during this forecast period, I am going with the ensembles. I am forecasting, this is more based on the European ensembles, above normal temperatures across much of this region here, And there I'm forecasting temperatures to be 3 to 12 degrees above normal, below normal temperatures for this region with the trough. And there I'm forecasting temperatures to be 3 to 9 degrees below normal. For precipitation, I am calling for below normal precipitation for the West Coast states, the Southern Rockies, and above normal precipitation for the Southeast and lower Mid-Atlantic. So that is a long-range weather forecast discussion for March 22nd to April 3rd. Thanks for coming, Jim, on this World of Weather, and have a good day.